Shalom. I'd like to say all praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to all you brothers teaching in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. This is Tyler Yah from GMS Boston 145. Back with another short, quick hit, so to speak. You know, on Esau losing his rulership, and how we're supposed to feel towards that. When I say we, I'm talking about the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. All right, this is beautiful times for us. This is not the time for us to have our heads hanging low, because we know what we're receiving in the end. All right, and we know about the coming calamities that's about to happen upon the planet. Okay, it's going to be massive job loss. It's going to be massive life loss. It's going to be all type of perils that we're going to have to overcome. But I just want to try to framework this little quick hit around why Esau is going to come down having great wrath. All right, because in the end he knows that he's going to end up in slavery. All right, and I'm going to kind of shed light on how we're supposed to walk, all right, in this turbulent time. All right, so I'm going to read the first scripture, which is Revelations 12:12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." All right, and that's referring to the nation of Israel, but not only the nation of Israel only. The regular or the other nations on the earth too. Okay, he's going to come down on everybody. Esau, Edom is going to be treacherous in these last days, so to speak, because just like a spoiled kid, okay, when he sees other people surpassing him or having what he had, he wants to take it back or steal it from you. And that's what we're going to see in these last days. All right. So this is why we should be on high, because these things have to come. All right, I'm going to read Psalms 89 and 18. Well, I'll start from 17. Oh, you can start anywhere. Well, I started. Let me see. Psalm 89 and 15. I'll just start right there. It says, "Blessed is the people that know the joyful sound. They shall walk, O Lord, in the light of thy countenance. In the name shall they rejoice all the day, and in thy righteousness shall they be exalted." Okay, and that's what you're seeing right now upon the earth. All right, with the man of Great Millstone underneath the apostles on down, man. All right, because we're trying to walk in the light of thy countenance, the Lord's countenance. Okay, and we exalt the name, you know, and we do the bidding of the Most High. Psalms 89:17, it says, "For thou art the glory of their strength, and in thy favor our horn shall be exalted. For the Lord is our defense, and the Holy One of Israel is our King." All right, and that's plain and to the point. He's our defense. All right, and the Holy One of Israel is our King. All right. Then thou speakest in vision to the Holy One, and saidest, I have laid upon hope upon one that is mighty. I have exalted one chosen out of the people. I have found David my servant, with my holy oil have I anointed him. And that's just like symbolizing, okay, all the men that's underneath the countenance of the Lord being anointed, okay, with the holy oil, which is this word, man. Okay, we've all been anointed with this word. Okay, it's been poured out upon us, man. With whom my hand shall be established. Okay, my arm also shall strengthen him. The enemy shall not exact upon him, nor the son of wickedness afflict him. And I will beat down his foes before his face, and plague them that hate him. All right, and that's what we're gonna be rejoicing in this time, man. All right, everybody's gonna get judged, but some are going to be saved out of it. All right, and then ultimately saved from the destruction of Babylon the Great. Let's see what Esau Edom got to look forward to, so to speak. This is Obadiah 1:13. I'll just start right here. It says, Thou shouldest not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yea, they shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. Talking about the nation of Israel. Neither should they have stood in the crossways to cut off those of his that did escape, neither should they have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. And that's all the heathens, okay? Including the main cast, which is Esau, character, so to speak, of the main cast. All right. For as ye have drunken upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathens drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. Okay? Because that's why you're going to come down having great wrath. Like I said earlier, it's mainly because everything that you had gotten by selfish gain, your own belly, okay, it's now going to be returned on to the righteous people. All right. And this is mainly the reason for Esau Edom's great wrath. All right. Because he can see that he's at the end of his rope. All right. For everybody listening. All right. For everybody that is listening. All right. That's what it all boils down to. All right. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire. Right. In the house of Joseph a flame. Okay. So the nation of Israel. All right. In the house of Esau for stubble. All right. So the nation of Edom. Okay. Esau is Edom for stubble. All right. That means his society is out of here. Okay. His kingdom or kingship is done. All right. You got to get up off the throne. That's what this is saying. And the stubble part, you know what I'm saying, is you can just envision it. All right. Ruins, decimated, destroyed. and they shall kindle in them and devour them. All right, so we're gonna build ourselves up out of this kingdom, man. Okay. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it. All right. Like I said, when you continue reading, right, it's only because Esau is losing everything that this he's gonna come down having great wrath. All right. When you go to Isaiah 60, this is what we are to expect. All right. And when I say we, I'm talking about the nation of Israel, the hopeful elect. Okay. And they're 2/3 after the second death. All right. Of the world, so to speak. This is what they're gonna receive. The Spirit of the Lord, power. This is Isaiah 61:1, Salaki. The Spirit of the Lord, power, is upon me, because the Lord hath anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek. He hath sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound. And that's what has been done. Okay? And that's why this place is going down in the manner that it is. And when I say this place, I'm talking about Babylon the Great, aka America, Sodom and Gomorrah. All right. This is Isaiah 61:2. All right, because the Lord's people have been arising, awakening. Okay. And now that we have been awoken, now we know what wound us up in this captivity and how we were supposed to get out of it. And that's what we did. We getting out of it by the word of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Okay. So the Lord is fixing us through this word, man. Okay. That's what he has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives. All right, we're definitely going to get free, man. All right, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound. All right, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of vengeance of our power, to comfort all that mourn. All right, hey, the kingdom is done, man. That's why they're gonna act like spoiled kids, man. It's gonna be horrible. All right, to appoint unto them that Mount mourn in Zion, to give unto them beauty for ashes. All right, the oil of joy for mourning. All right. Hey, this place gotta go down. And I mean, this place gotta go down. It's gonna be terrible here, man. All right. When you read Second Ezra, the 9th chapter, when you read Second Ezra 15, 16, okay, this place gotta go, and it's not gonna be pretty. All right. But in order for us to get to where we need to go, it's gotta collapse, man. And I think I was saying this to a Jake yesterday. All right, that we need to turn away from this place. Leave this place alone, man. It's nothing good here. Nothing. Okay. We're gonna get beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning. Okay. The garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness, that they might be called trees of righteousness, the planting of the Lord, that he might be glorified. See that? So to those men that got that feeling of it's doom, it's not. What you're feeling is the butterflies before the kingdom of heaven coming. That's all it is. Because if you trust in the Lord, you know that we're going to get through that. Okay? We're going to get through the hard times. This is what Isaiah 61:3 is talking about. Because we have rooted ourselves in the Lord, man. Okay? Salaki. Isaiah 61:4, it says, "And they shall build the old wastes, they shall raise up the former desolations, and they shall repair the waste cities, the desolation of many generations. And strangers shall stand and feed your flocks, and the son of the alien shall be your plowmen and your vine dressers." Okay, and that's what's coming to these other nations, as well as Esau, Edom, man. And you see it right here, Isaiah 14:1. It says, "For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and the stranger shall be joined with them." Okay, no strangers that's going to be joined. The aliens, or how can I put it? The strangers that's going to be joined with us are going to be those Israelites coming from other nations. All right. "And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place." All right. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to take our people, all right, and take them to their place, which is our homeland. Okay. "And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, who captives there were, and they shall rule over their oppressors." So that's why Esau, Edom is going to be coming down with great wrath in these days, man, because he doesn't have it out, man. You see what his out was. His okay, this is his end. "In the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken it." Okay, because we're gonna build. Salaki, we're gonna build up in the time of his rule and ruin. Okay, so when his collapse comes, and the Lord comes and sets up his kingdom on the earth, hey, that's why we're gonna kindle in them, in the stubble of Esau. Okay, our nation is going to be far more better, or our kingdom is going to be far more better than what this devil portrayed as a sanctuary. Okay, because the Lord is going to be there with us, man. It's going to be none but evermore righteousness forevermore. Salaki, you know. Damn. Isaiah 60, it says, "And the sons of strangers shall build up the walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee." Okay, so the nation of Israel, we did our time, man. We did what we were supposed to do. Okay, that's why the heavens are going to rejoice at the downfall of this place, man. All right, which is the kingdom of heaven. Those people, all right, the nation of Yasharala, we're going to rejoice at the downfall of this place. All right, and when you go on in Isaiah 60, it goes on and tells you all the glorious things that's going to happen in our kingdom. Okay, and when I say our kingdom, the kingdom of Yasharala, all right, which is going to be under the Lord forever and ever. So, just to wrap that up, you know what I'm saying? This is why the devil is going to come down having great wrath. All right. So with that, I want to say,